I am a modern samurai.
It's nice to see you, Thomas.
It's nice to see you too, Ryan. I have everything here.
Have you solved the problems in London?
We are working on it. Our competitors are giving us trouble.
I'm sure that you and your team will solve this by the end of the month. If not, I send my men and we do it my way.
No worries, we can handle it.
Good. That's what I want to hear. Now, I have to get back to Germany. Unfortunately, I have to say goodbye to one of our colleagues.
Is it someone I know?
I can't tell you any names, Thomas, but this will be difficult, even for me.
Then, I don't want to know anything.
You can go.
Herr Musashi, schön, Sie wieder hier zu sehen.
Wie geht es Ihnen?
Für seine Verhältnisse ganz gut. Er redet gerne mit anderen Leuten und er liebt seine Spaziergänge.
Und sein Zustand?
Sein Gedächtnis bereitet uns Sorgen. Er kann sich manchmal nicht erinnern, was er noch vor wenigen Minuten getan hat. Herr Musashi, Sie müssen unbedingt öfters hierher vorbeikommen. Wie auch Sie, so lesen wir ihm täglich etwas vor, aber wenn Sie ihm vorlesen, dann wirkt er gleich so viel wacher und aufgeweckter.
Verstehe.
Er ist wie immer in seinem Zimmer. Sie kennen den Weg. Ich lasse Sie jetzt mit ihm allein.
Hallo Uwe.
Guten Tag.
Wie geht es dir?
Ich glaube, es geht mir gut. Ich fühle mich gut. Kennen wir uns?
Ja, wir kennen uns, Uwe. Ich bin hier, um für dich vorzulesen. The year was 1985. I was a 12-year-old boy in a poor farming village in Japan.
Tut mir leid, ich spreche kein Englisch.
Yes, you do. You just can't remember. Listen to the story and it will come back. We didn't have much. We grew carrots and sweet potatoes, and we didn't have the money to buy things from the big cities.
What is your name?
I'm not going to tell you my name, Uwe. I'm hoping that by the end of the story, you will tell me my name.
And why are you here?
We do this twice a year. I come to visit and read to you.
But you're not even looking at the book.
That's right. Very good, Uwe. I'm telling you my story. You're the only person in the world I can share it with.
Do I know you?
The story will tell you. I'm hoping that it will bring back your memory today, so that I can say goodbye to you. I was 12 years old when the men came in their flashy suits and expensive cars. They offered the young boys work because they knew the families were poor. This is how I was recruited into the organization as a child worker. When I was 16, most of the other child workers had left to find other work. I decided to stay and started making deliveries for the organization. This was the biggest mistake of my life, but at the time, I couldn't imagine another path. When I was 20, I took part in an initiation ceremony to prove my loyalty to the organization. It involved hurting innocent people in a way that I regret to this day. I quickly caught the attention of the senior officers as a brutal and efficient fighter. So I was allowed to move my sister with her husband Kenzo and their little boy to Tokyo. They all lived under my protection, and Kenzo assisted me in my work. My work in those days was easy. All I had to do was keep supply chains running. The organization transported goods, and if money went missing, or if somebody made a mistake, I had to punish that person with pain. This involved a lot of kidnappings and beatings.
I don't think I want to hear this story.
Listen to the end, Uwe. This story will tell you who you are, and somehow it feels good every time I tell it to you.
I've heard this story before.
Yes, old friend. I've told you this story many times over the years. When I was 25, my sister's husband Kenzo was killed during one of our operations. I became a father figure to their young boy, Tuan. He was 10 years old at the time. I trained him to become an enforcer in the organization one day when he was older.
I remember a young boy with a killer instinct. He wanted to be like you. You were his hero.
Yes, that was Tuan. Very good, Uwe. Try to remember. You met Tuan once when you came to Japan. He was 12 years old.
Where is this boy now?
Huh. Tuan's not a boy anymore. He's 35. He tried to kill me last year, then left the organization. Now I'm helping him to disappear like I did with you a long time ago.
How do I know you?
When I was 27, I met an individual with the code name Black Shadow on a mission in Europe. He was an underground freelance agent working alone. We formed an alliance, and for 7 years we worked together on missions across Europe. Black Shadow was one of the most dangerous individuals of his time. The information he collected controlled several European governments.
I got him in my sights. Don't shoot, soldier. We need him alive. Sir, I can't see him. Then go find him, goddammit. Move, soldier. Go, go, go! Move!
If you make it out of this, I'm gonna retire. Uwe, if we make it out of this alive, I'll pay for your retirement home. That sounds really good right now.
I spent about half of my time in Japan in those days, and young Tuan became like a son to me. I continued to train him until I was arrested for kidnapping. Tuan was 19 at the time. While I was serving my 5 years at a high-security Japanese prison, I learned through informants that changes were coming that would put Tuan and his mother in danger. So when I was released, I left the organization and disappeared from Japan forever. I didn't say goodbye to Tuan, and I didn't tell him why I had to leave. So he and his mother never knew what happened to me. I came back to Europe and found Black Shadow. We worked on several more operations together until things got so dangerous that even Black Shadow decided to quit and lead a quiet life. So I helped him to disappear and become invisible. Now, dangerous organizations are looking for him, so I have to make sure that he is never found.
I know you. You saved my life.
Yes, I did. And you saved mine, more than once.
Who are you? Why are you telling me all of this?
You tell me, Uwe. This is your last chance. Who am I?
Ryan Hayashi. It's better to be a warrior in a garden
Than a gardener in a war. Welcome back, partner.
Are you here to kill me?
No, old friend. I'm here to say goodbye. Do you know who you are?
I used to be called Black Shadow, the one who lived outside of all governments. Some of the missions you and I carried out got us almost killed. What happened? Where are we?
You gave it all up. You wanted a quiet life.
I look different now. Older.
You've been here for 12 years. We're in our 50s now, old friend.
I don't remember coming here. Where are we?
You're in an old age home. You seem happy here. We've had this same talk a few times before. Sometimes your memory comes back for a few minutes, and I'm glad you remember me today.
Why don't I remember the last several years?
You have a condition that causes memory loss. I come to check on you twice a year. The staff thinks that I'm a former work colleague who reads to you.
The Book of Five Rings by Miyamoto Musashi, the classic text on samurai military strategy.
Your favorite, an early antique edition. I brought it as a farewell present for you. This will be my last visit, partner. Dangerous organizations are looking for you, and if I come here again, they may find you.
I understand. So this is goodbye? Thank you for everything, Ryan. You were my best friend.
We were an unbeatable team. And we had some crazy adventures, you and I.
Guten Tag. Kennen wir uns?
Ja. Wir kennen uns. Ich bin hier, um Ihnen vorzulesen.
Das ist ja ein schönes Buch.
Das ist ein Antikstück über die japanische Kultur. Schauen Sie hier. Jemand hat es mal Ihnen geschenkt.
Mein lieber Freund, auch wenn du dich an unsere gemeinsamen Momente nicht erinnern kannst, hast du mir die Bedeutung von Mut und Loyalität gezeigt. Ich danke dir für deine Freundschaft. Das Buch scheint von einem Freund von mir zu sein.